Hello, and welcome to another celebrity roasting episode where we take some of your favorite brands and we roast their landing pages for different things like their design, their experience, calls to action, and overall how effective is the page, where are they failing, and where are they succeeding. So, my name is Sina from HappyBox, and today we're going to be roasting four automobile companies. I went online and I searched best luxury SUV 2017, and Jaguar, Toyota, Range Rover, and Mini came up. And as always, I haven't had a chance to review these pages. These are all going to be off the cuff, so we're really going to see what the experience is as soon as I land on the page, and we're going to evaluate the page as we go. Some of the main things that we're going to look for are is the page congruent with the actual ads? Is there a clear objective and goal that you want me to take some a clear action? Are there a lot of distractions? How is the copy connecting with my needs and my interests as a potential consumer? And is it easy to use? Is there a clear step that you want me to take? And how effective is the layout, the copy, the design for giving me confidence and pushing me forward to take that target action? Okay, so let's start with Jaguar. Um, okay, so I land on Jaguar, and right away there's a ton of distractions. There's a ton of things that you want me to do. Right there in the navigation bar, there's, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20, almost 30 plus different links at the top. And when you're driving paid traffic to a landing page, you want to make sure that it's as focused and targeted as possible. I'm looking for best luxury SUV. The ad came up, promoting the F Pace, and I mean, it is congruent, the ad and the landing page, but I think there's a lot of opportunity to kind of clean this up and really focus your efforts on promoting the F Pace. Okay, so as a header, above the fold, very nice. You got a beautiful hero shot of the actual car. Here it says F Pace. It doesn't say the year. It says, first luxury performance SUV brings together sporty handling, dynamic beauty, and everyday practicality and efficiency. Okay, so I mean, as a possible consumer, what are these the most? Is this a good headline? I think so. I mean, it everybody wants to know that it's sporty handling. Especially if you want to buy a luxury SUV, usually you want that balance between comfort, style, and performance. Efficiency is always nice too. You have the price here. There's no real call to action that I can see. There's this arrow. I don't know what it does. It doesn't really tell me what it does, so why is it there? I mean, it doesn't say click here to watch a video, to test drive the car virtually with, 3D glasses. It doesn't really say what it's doing. Okay, so I clicked on that. Oh, nice. Okay, that's very cool. But I would have. I mean, why did I click on that? Because I'm testing the page. Would everybody click on that? Maybe if it said, "Hey, click to get a 3D or a 360 view of the F pace." I mean, that's a much clearer call to action. So I mean, I would highlight that. Okay, so right below the fold, we get into a brief description. So the F-Pace is a performance SUV, combines Jaguar DNA of legendary performance, handling luxury and practicality in space. Okay, and then the call to action is right away, build your F-Pace. So I guess you want to take me to a page where I'm curious if this takes me off this landing page, and it takes me, let's see. Okay, so it takes me right away. Configuration. Okay, I'm in Canada, BC, and I don't know. I'm on the. I was on the .ca website. So right away, you're throwing me into this build your F pace, and I mean I find this really confusing. I'm gonna go back because that's not what we're here to focus on. It's really this landing page. So is this a good call to action? Maybe. I mean, again, I want to see the rest of the page and see if it's consistent. Is that really the one action you want me to take? Um, and I mean, am I ready? Like I just got here, right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know anything about the F pace. I'm searching a very general terms, best luxury SUVs. You're promoting the F pace, and then you're telling me to build my F pace right away. Is that the best thing that you want me to do right now? I'm not sure. Am I ready? Do I have enough information? I don't think so. But let's keep going down the page. So explore the interior. Okay, click to interact. That's cool. So why isn't that little call to action at the header? So click to interact. So now I understand what this is for. So if I click on this, I get this 3D rendering of the interior of the car. I can look up. I can look down. This is some pretty fancy stuff. I love that. Very cool. So it gives me an instant experience with the car, an understanding of, I don't need to visit it necessarily to see what it looks like on the inside. Explore the exterior. So, okay, again, I really want to click on this, but I mean, you've already done a pretty good job of giving me explore the exterior there. This visual experience tool, the 3D or the 360 interior, I mean, that would have been an awesome thing to have here as well. And again, I don't know if you want to take people off the page yet. If I click on this, features, okay, so it goes a lot more detail. But the page, I mean, the landing page that you're sending me to isn't, I don't know if it's doing a better job than what I would do is I would take this thing, instead of having this here, I would put it here, and I would highlight some of the main features that you have on this explore exterior page right there. So I don't need to go somewhere else, because right now you have two calls to action. You have build your F pace, which I'm assuming is probably your primary call to action. Then you have explore. So I mean, I would try to keep all of that on the same page. All right, explore performance. Again, you have another call to action. You're giving me details. Is this? There's no. Is it? This is just a video of them. Okay, now you got some details. So this is cool. Again, I mean, it's just, do you want that call to action to be taking you off the page? Same thing here. Lots of leaks here, just taking people away from, I mean, I don't know what the target action is. I know you want me to explore, but like every time I click, I'm leaving. And I mean, this little pop-up tool is cool, but, and then is the build your F pace. Okay, so I mean, it's definitely the flow. There's potential. Are you controlling your user's experience? Are you leaving a lot of room for, for them potentially to, get lost or go somewhere else? Yes. Are you? I would try to control that experience a little bit better on this page. Compare F-Pace models. You have it here, so why do you want to take me to another page? Again, I think, okay, so here's what I would do. Okay, first thing, I would remove all of these navigations. I would only focus on the F-Pace, because that's what you're trying to promote here, okay? Second thing, I wouldn't have your call to action build your F-Pace right away. I would focus on selling me on the details, demonstrate the, the value and and why this is the best solution for me. I love the click to interact is very cool. I think these links should go away, and you should highlight each of these sections. Find a way to highlight them right on the page and keep people on this page, and again have a single call to action, which may be build your F pace. Or, I mean, I saw this too: request a quote, schedule a test drive, download a brochure. I mean, ideally, what you want to do is a car is a big purchase, right? It's a $50,000, $60,000 purchase. So, I mean, is it something that people are going to check out and buy right away? No. I think a really great opportunity here is to continue to nurture the audience about Jaguar, their SUVs, and the F-Pace. And to do that, I think a really great call to action on this page would be, download a brochure, download the F-Pace brochure. So right away, what would happen is if I click on this, I'm assuming download a brochure, find all the facts. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so it's again it's giving me way too many options here. Download brochure. Okay, so it's taking me right away to the download. I don't really care about that. What I would do, again, you want to find opportunities to maintain that relationship and continue that engagement. So I would try to gate this. Download the brochure, enter your email address. Right? It's a very simple transaction. I'm interested in the car. I want the brochure, and that will long run, reduce the cost of advertising, remarketing to your target audience. You'll be able to nurture and engage with them in a very intimate setting, which is email. Very intimate, more intimate than just your landing page. And really, build that relationship. Send them a brochure, and then say, hey, have you had a chance to read the brochure? Do you want to schedule a test drive, or do you want one of our specialists to call you to engage? You don't get any of that opportunity if you're taking them right away to the brochure and just giving your stuff away. Yeah, I mean, overall, again, there's a lot of just links here to take me away from. I would have one link here, and it'd say download brochure for all of the F-Pace models. A very simple email exchange, and that way you can give all of this information in the brochure, all of the details that you want them to know. Here you give, on this landing page, you give them a more interactive experience, and stop distracting them with so many different calls to action. Okay, so that's Jaguar. I think, overall it's a pretty good page, but again, lots of distraction. Let's try Toyota.